slam to the wood. His footsteps retreat, thudding down the hall. The front door slams shut in animosity. After it closes, it confirms how alone I am, and a sob escapes my lips. My heart sinks, the way it always does when he leaves. Pressing my eyes shut, it's the feeling you get when you're on a roller coaster. That dizzy head rush that floods your brain at the same time you struggle to breathe. There's a surge of adrenaline kicking in as we soar through the air, every loop faster and more brazen than the last. That's how we started, 6 months ago. The butterflies tickle my stomach, fingers grazing the safety bar that's sheltering me. My eyes dart to the track up ahead, and I know it's almost over. That's today. No more swoops, upside-down twists. Just the final bow, the metal cars shuddering to a stop as they ground to a halt. The end. My body feels like that, spent, wishing for the moments that were mere seconds, the ones that passed in a blur. This will be the last time. It has to be. Turning the shower on, I pause to stare in the mirror. My white blonde hair is in knots, sticking up in various places, my green eyes looking dark, sage-like in the dim light. My mascara's smudged, black rimming the lashes, a combination of sex and tears. 27. I thought I'd have my shit together at this age. Relationships? Always a tumultuous storm. The love of my life is gone. Left me almost 2 years ago, not by choice. He left my engagement ring and a million memories. Sliding my finger across the simple wooden mahogany, square-shaped jewelry box my great-grandfather made for my mom that was passed down to me, I finger the simple diamond band nestled in the middle, a reminder of him. The only piece of jewelry I've ever owned of value, the sentimentality worth more than any extravagant price tag. As I'm smoothing down my wild hair, considering my chipped cerulean blue nail polish and the aftermath of losing a second lover, a thud shudders through the house. It sounds like the front door, a heavy mahogany that closes with a loud bang. I look in the mirror, leaning on the gray-speckled granite to admire my smug reflection. Of course he didn't want to leave like this. Maybe this isn't the end. Maybe he'll come join me in the water and purposely miss his flight. Stepping in, I close the opaque shower door behind me. I can't see out of the blurred glass, but I make out a flash of color. "Reed?" No answer. There's a banging against the shower door. I pause, the water hitting me in the face. Tentatively, I slow the water to a trickle, then shut it off completely. "Reed, are you back?" I holler. A thump as something raps against the glass with urgency. I reach for the handle and push, jumping back as he rushes in. A scream escapes my lips. Loris, my rescue cat, an orange tabby with a fluffy white tip on the end of his tail, as if he dipped just the edge in a paint can. He's ancient, at least 12, his hearing subpar unless it involves catnip and tuna fish. Selective hearing, I guess. He's meowing, a loud whimper as he steps on the wet tile floor of the stand-up shower. "Loris," I exclaim, "it's not your bath time." I scoop him up, giving him a snuggle as I set him out, peering my head around the glass. My bathroom's empty, minus the damn cat and his litter box. I glance down to the other end, to the walk-in closet. It's a straight shot through the bathroom to get to it. Some might find it annoying to not have it in the bedroom, but I prefer the separation. My mad dashes from the shower to the closet mean that I wreak havoc there instead of in my bedroom. The walk-in has a full-length mirror on one wall and built-in shelves on the other. Though, from the tornado of dresses tossed off hangers, everything's buried underneath the rubble. Loris darts toward his spot on the bottom shelf, his orange fluff disappearing in an instant. I close the shower door and rub my neck, surprised Reed didn't show back up. Pulling the metal handle to the right, the blast hits me full force. The stringent